There we go. We're on. So nobody go at once.
Who wants us to take the stab in the dark and try?
Well, this is more like a religious thing, I guess. What do you think?
I'm pulling it up because I think it had something like just a brief thing over
Oh,
how
I thought we just gave it a little
doing
summary of what we did.
Yeah. Let me go. Instructions.
I think it's just a brief summary, yeah.
Yeah, that's really all
So-
it is. It doesn't give any other instructions than
So
normal. Start with the prayer and start sharing.
So I have a brief introduction here. I don't know if you want to hear it, but it looks mostly like a religion class, honestly. So you want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. The first question: who I want to become? I want to become more Christ-like, a person who put aside my own wills and focus in fulfilling my Father's will by serving my fellow men in need. I want to become a better husband, father, who set the example of living gospel principle, who put my trust in God, and always go to Him in actions and prayers. I'm doing so my family members and friends can follow my example and know whom will they have to turn in looking for answers to their questions, challenges, and difficulties that life brings during our probation times. So, wait. I wasn't completely sure about what they've been asking, but I am doing this. Obviously, I have 1, 2, 3. I answered 8 questions, having 3 pages. Who else is next? Be brave.
Be brief.
Belen. Belen, sing a song.
Sorry?
You have to sing a song.
No?
No.
Try
I can hear very
screen
well.
share.
Your volume, you have to turn up your volume. We can barely hear you.
I lost it. What did you guys say?
Where now? What is it? Oh, nice.
Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So this is
Nice.
mine. This isn't. I took half of my original paper and put it on there, and then the second half I just is what I wrote about the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So the initial statement, who I want to become, I said I want to become someone dependable, someone that people see when that when I have a goal, I take steps to get me there. Someone that can follow through and is good on their word. I want to be someone that is known as a devout and obedient to the gospel in all aspects. Someone like this can be trusted upon and called upon with assurance that they are reliable and constant. And I had some, the individual things I wanted to commit to try to meet that. On my original paper, I even had like step-by-steps how I was going to accomplish each one of those. I didn't feel that was necessary on this. Having the steps. So I wanted to, say my prayers regularly in the morning, evening. I really have a problem doing my prayers in the morning, individual prayers in the morning, because most of the time I get up so late that I don't have time for anything except getting on my clothes, brushing my teeth, grabbing my food, and running out the door, because I like to sleep on there. Being consistent on paying my tithing on time with every paycheck. That's a big personal struggle of mine, is remembering and being consistent in paying my tithing. Being more motivated and ambitious in seeking better employment. Sometimes I have a lot of self-doubt in myself and what I would have, when I look at jobs, say, oh, well, they wouldn't consider me for that, so why even bother applying? So I wanted to be more of a kind of a go-getter, don't sell myself short. Spend a lot less time on the phone and be more conscious on how I'm eating, because here in Texas, food is big. And so will you be if you get into that. So in my follow-through, I actually completed, I won't bore you all with all all that. It's just a page and a half on there. But my follow through, I was pretty consistent on almost everything on there. Paying my tithing still kind of a struggle on remembering. It's not so much that I don't pay tithing, it's just being consistent with it. My wife and I went on a diet, and we're still on a diet, and we've seen good results from that. And we feel a lot better about ourselves. We feel healthier with more energy. So overall, I rated myself an 8 on there. You wanted you to rate yourself. I gave myself an 8 because I completed most of the things, but I was still lacking on some follow through on a couple of the others.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, I'm still screen sharing. There we go.
I'll go ahead and go next. I didn't set huge goals. I wanted to do something I knew that that I could accomplish. I get up at 3. I'm to go to work. Work time, got school, family, and the whole bit. So what I wanted to do was just have some time to read scriptures myself, beyond what we do with the family, and try to at least get a little more extra exercise in 3 times a week. That's what I wanted to do, to try and get a little more in depth in the scripture, to just try and get a little more fit. Maybe I'm getting slightly than I thought. So I thought I'm going to try and take care of myself and try and do that. So that's what I set up for my goals, or my project. See, I didn't think about screen sharing it, so I just brought it up for my. I don't know if this is the glare, if you can even see that or not. Maybe a tilt somewhere. Anyway.
Oh yeah, already.
Yeah, it's not really going to show up, but for like the goal tracking, I just had it on. Tilt that again. It'll show up. Not too much of a glare. There we go. Kind of.
There you go.
Yes.
Get it somewhere to show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, I just have the format like we showed, and I have the dates to begin. Each time I did one of those. So, it wasn't a huge complex thing, but I at least met what I set out to do, and thought if I could do it in the future, I would try and up it a little bit, and try and go a little bit more so than what I did this time. As I said, I wanted to be able to set goals that I knew I would at least try to be able to. I would have to work for, but that I knew I wasn't going to fail at it at the same time. So, and because of that, so I gave myself as well. I gave myself an 8 for mine, because I just thought, I could have done a bigger project, but I was trying to keep everything pretty manageable for the semester. But that's what I did.
So Scott, you say you have problems for sleeping as well?
No, I just get up early. I get up at 3 o'clock. I go to work at 4. So it just.
How many hours you normally sleep?
I usually about 5 or 6.
So
I'll stay up with the kids till they get to bed. So I usually get to bed about 9:30. Get up at 3.
Yeah. Well, having family, kids, and being a provider is not a good combination with the study, full-time
No.
study also. I do have the same problems, and yes, sleep. I set the same goal because I've been sleeping. Last semester, I just sleep 3 or 4 hours, no more than that. So, and that was almost getting, almost got sick, but this semester was way better. I set the same goal. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, that can be hard on you, trying to keep that schedule like that. But you need your sleep.
Yeah, this semester with this accountability project, it helped me to realize that I have to sleep more than how much I was sleeping.
Well, I only did this for starting, and it's helped out because I get off work at 1, so that kind of gives me the afternoon to kind of get my homework done. And by the time family and stuff is around, then I'm kind of done with the schoolwork for the day, so it can just be their time till I go to bed. So it's worked out better, I think, to go along with the schooling. So
Nice.
Anyway, do what you got to do.
There you go.
Mhm.
Can I share?
Works.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
go
sharing
ahead.
that. And I think it's very good. And I actually am learning a lot from you all because I don't know. I'm trying to think about myself every time you talk about your goals somehow, and I think we have like similar goals stuff. So I'm gonna try to share my screen. It's the first time I'm doing this. Let's there you go. Can you see it? Okay. So Tyler, I think you have seen it already. But okay, so this is my accountability project, and it says that I wanted to be a person that trusts in herself and in her work first, and then project my confidence to other people. I want people to see me as an accountable, responsible person for that achieves the goal she sets. I want to be happy with my actions. I want my words to be in harmony with what I do, and I want to develop the best things I now need in my life, and I want to become a person with discipline who balances her personal, spiritual, and labor life. I want to become more spiritually accountable. And so I did the list of the things that I could do um, to to be like that. And well, in the I want to be fit part, I started going with my friends to a spinning class, which sounds like it's a really light thing to do, but um, it actually is really kind of hard. But I started going 3 times a week, and I think that has like as I work home, it is kind of like necessary for me because I don't know, I started gaining weight and I started feeling like, I don't know, like heavy all the time because when you don't have um, much uh, exercise or at all, like if I study online, I work online, then it means that I'm in front of the computer all day. So it's a really, I don't know if sedentary is a word in English, but like, like you don't move much. So I think this helped me balance that part and do something outside, and I think it improved my health most of all. And I said I would start drinking more water, 8 glasses of water daily, and I really didn't like count them, but I'm sure that it improved from the time that I started the accountability project. And well, this is I started doing some other things to grow up, but it could have been better. I don't think it was that good on that part, but I feel healthier with the spinning class. And then I said I would keep track of my daily activities and reduce the time I spend using my phone. And this is something that I'm gonna mix it with this finish my work on time because it actually worked a lot for me. Uh, I used to finish work after, as I work online, I finish at, let's say, 7 o'clock, and then I started finishing like 7:30 or even 8 p.m. sometimes, and I was like, I'm definitely not doing something wrong here because I'm not, you know, um, finishing my work on time. So it actually worked a lot, and it helped me to do more things in a day than I was doing before. And so yeah, as I plan my days, it actually made me do all the things that I wanted to do on time. And uh, there was something. Okay, so my spiritual goals, my was to become more spiritually independent and accountable. So I said I would pray, to find opportunities to serve every day, and um, write on a journal, which I started doing, and it kind of felt weird at first, but it it is really good, now that I have tried it, because I can read of the things that I learn every day, and it's good. I started going to institute too, and that has been like the highlight for me, because I don't know. I think I just needed that class, and I didn't understand much about the Old Testament before, but now, uh, after this class, I definitely um, got to understand. Not, it's really kind of complicated, but at least I could understand things that I didn't understand at all before. And Isaiah, I don't know how to say that in English.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. And so yeah, I think that it really helped me, and it actually helped me more than I expected, and the whole accountability project, because um I've been having some rough times lately. My sister got cancer, and I'm sorry, but like a month ago was really hard for me, and institute and praying and the scriptures and just being around people that are spiritually more like stronger than me have been really helpful, and that's it. It has really helped me, and I'm really glad that I got to know about that I could actually work on it, and even though I worked on it late, um, on writing down the results and everything, it has helped me more than I really think it would, and that's it.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Belen.
Thank you for listening. I talk a
Definitely.
lot.
That's all right. Thank you.
Thanks, Belen.
Okay. So there's a link if you want to actually look at that. I'm going to still turn on my screen share anyways. Let's go with that. And I think it's working. So anyhow, this is basically my goals. I didn't set too much. I guess I should start with the other one. Basically, this is what I set. I didn't have too many goals. I've never been really good with goals. One for setting and two for keeping. It's never been my forte. But I just set a few. I wanted to become more spiritual and quicker to turn to God in times of need than to depend on my own understanding. I wanted to have more control over my finances and be able to control my purchasing habits and be better prepared for what may come in the future. And I wanted to be a bit more physically fit and active. So for that, I only set 4 goals, and then I had all these other people who I was checking, so that kind of added up, and I called it good there. But I had the goal of reading scriptures for 15 minutes every day, which one thing I've been really bad at since I've gotten back off my mission. I haven't read much at all since then, but setting the goal, I actually did really good. I did not miss a day with it, so I was pretty stoked about that. I also am a, what do you want to call it, teacher. Me and my wife teach the marriage and family relations class in our ward. So I set a goal to prepare to teach. I'm one of those who tend to wing it, so this was good to help me better prepare on that. I set my physical goal as going swimming for 30 minutes 3 times a week. For this, I was kind of stupid in the fact that I set it so high. Like at the beginning, it was great because I was already doing it and I was enjoying it. But then as the semester got harder, I slowed down and stopped doing it and basically died with that goal. It was horrible. And then my monthly goals were to save $50 a month, be able to save that much, just so it didn't always feel like we were going from paycheck to paycheck. I got some pretty cool lane graphs, but basically I did really well on all my goals except for my swimming goal, which honestly I probably should have picked a better goal to go with, because for the most part throughout all of this I was just kind of picking goals that worked. My finances and my scripture were ones that I actually wanted to do and had a desire to improve on. The swimming is to kind of get me active, to get me off my butt. I'm not really that big of a person or anything, so I don't really exercise a whole lot, even though it's mainly just because I don't need to as far as what I eat. So I have no real motivation on that ways. And I've got an old body. I'm like 25, but I live in like a 50-year-old body.
No way. I'm 52. Don't say that, please.
No. But basically it was laziness and in part just school. But I did well on my other goals. My swimming one, I did not do so well. So, and also with some of the checking ones, when the semester got busy, I didn't check quite as often. So I rated myself around a 7 and an 8. 7 came back to 8 at the end, being able to pull up and do well. So.
Those are some really. That's a really good presentation.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I'm not able to share my screen because I'm with my laptop and I did my homework on my desktop. And I don't have audio and video on that one. I don't know what's going on since 3 or a month ago. I just have to use my laptop. But something else. In question number 5, what did you accomplish versus what did you want to accomplish? Well, mainly one of the goals that I said is complete and submit all my my homework and assignments on time. I've been struggling a little bit on the last semester, but this semester I did better. I also set the goal to read the scriptures daily, and as a result of that, I was able to be more closer with the Spirit. And this is the situation because I've taken the New Testament religion class, and we have to present tomorrow the Who I Want to Become project, which is very, very similar with this one. That's why I crossing the ideas. Both are pretty much the same thing. Also, as you say, Scott, I just set a goal to improve my sleeping time because I was sleeping just 3 or 4 hours every day, and that was getting me sick. So now I feel way, way better. I was able to go better. Well, last semester I went bed 2, 3. Sometimes I didn't sleep at all, and they just go and start working. But this semester I just go bed at 12:30, 1 in the morning, and get up at 6, 6:30, which is I feel like a 25 years old now. There.
I'm glad.
Now also I set a goal to eat more veggies because my wife all the time just pushing me to eat more veggies, but I don't want. And I decide to go over to the gym. I'm going to the gym and eating more veggies. So I wanted to lose weight, but honestly, I'm eating veggies, but I'm not losing any weight at all. I overweight like at 20 pounds, something like that. Also, I wanted to improve my English, and for that, I set a goal to learn at least 1 or 2 words daily, new words every day, in order to improve my vocabulary. Also with
English isn't your first language?
No, it's my first language. That was a good one. You got me pretty. Well, and then beside my going to the gym is I'm a mechanic. I buy and sell cars, and then most of my jobs are physical. So swapping engines and that stuff, or just even going to the auction and buying cars is just physical because I have to stay 3, 4, 5 hours just walking between cars like 2 or 3 times per week. So that's a lot of exercise. And here under the sun is killing me. And then also I check my partner's goals. Actually, my partner was Isivia. I've been checking her homework and her project, and she's doing good. Well, one of the things in one of the questions that they say what I will do different in the future, it's I want to keep doing this project in the future, not the same thing, the same way that we're doing right now, but I'm gonna set up a whiteboard here in front of my computer so I can have my to-do list. I guess it's a best way to keep tracking all the things that we need to do. And I guess it helped me a lot, this accountability project, because if you have to realize the thing that you need to improve, but if you don't keep a track on those, so it's going to be harder because we as a humans tend to forget the things that are a little bit harder to do on a daily basis. So I'm gonna set my whiteboard here and put my to-do list and just keep on track and adding more items every time it's needed, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I was of the same mind, Elmer. I wanted to. That was something I put in my paper. Actually, was I wanted to keep going on with this, not just have it stop with the end of this class, but continue forward with these goals.
Little kid. That's your older boy?
What's that?
That's the older? That's
Yeah,
your
he's
old
the
boy?
only.
The only one. What's
The
his
only
name?
one. Gideon.
Gideon. There you go. He's 2, 3 years old?
Oh, not even. He's 9 months old.
No way!
Yep.
Hey, he's growing fast.
Yes, he is.
There you go.
Top teeth are starting to come in.
Oh joy.
And also in the because this is our last meeting on the 360 whatever it was homework, I just added an input about this group that I've been in online classes for about 3 years, and this is the best group I ever been. And I'm honest with this. I'm really appreciate to be your partner, and it is most responsible group I ever met online. Honestly, you're awesome, guys. Thank you.
Well, you're awesome too.
Likewise.
Thank you. I guess Heavenly Father helped me to choose my group this semester because I have horrible experience last classes. But this group was awesome. The attendance was perfect. Yeah. Thank you, all of you.
I think we can all relate.
Yep, I agree.
I hope I can find you in next future classes. That would be awesome.
Hopefully.
So which class are you taking next semester? I'm taking, just to give you an example, I'm taking Economy 150.
I'm taking
Economy 150.
You're taking, oh, maybe we see. I don't know the number of the class I'm taking, but I'm taking that one, and also I'm taking in entrepreneurship management.
I already did that one.
I don't remember which other class I'm taking, but hope I can see you guys. You're awesome.
Hopefully so, Elmer.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Economy 150, Financial Management, and Launching New Ventures.
Launching new ventures. Wow. That's good. Oh, that's good.
I've got Intro to Business, Mass Media and Society, and Conflict Management and Negotiation.
Wow.
So
What's your major, Scott?
it's the university studies with a communication minor, and the clusters are business and human resource.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's the best combo I could come up with.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Yeah.
combo.
I still gotta sign for 2 more classes.
You're with me.
Yeah. So actually, I'm taking marketing management, production and operations management, entrepreneurial management, and economy 150.
What's your marketing management section?
It's 07.
07? I'm in 05.
Oh shoot, that was close. That
I'm
was
taking
close.
the marketing in September.
September. So when you guys planning to finish your education?
Hopefully by next spring. Not this one, but the next one.
Wow, that was good.
In
Mine
December, I
should-
should be graduating.
Nice.
Me too.
Yes,
Yeah.
Scott? Awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to do this coming semester, summer, and then the last. Yeah, so if I can fit it, if everything's available, and I'm able to take it, then I'll be done in December. I've got 7 more classes.
Now
But you
it's-
know, education never
27.
ends.
True, it never does.
It never. Yes, I'm started to receiving emails asking me if I want to do an MBA. It's gonna kill me.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, cool down. That's true. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. So, so, so where's Belen? Belen left?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
she's there.
You're still sharing your
She
screen.
has her screen share on.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, because
That's
I
okay.
don't have a face now.
Uh-huh. Probably you're in a restaurant right now.
Cyber. You know what that is.
I see there.
And but it was really great to work with you all too. And what the heck is it? And well, for real, it was. I learned a lot from you all, and you have been really patient, and the things that I couldn't understand, I could understand through you guys. They were always really helpful, and yeah, thankful for being in this group as well, and it was a really great experience.
So you Belen, you live in the States or you live in Ecuador?
I live in Ecuador.
Oh, I thought you've been living here.
Well, I lived there for a year and then came back.
Okay.
And then I'm here. Well,
So which city? You live in Quito or Guayaquil?
Guayaquil.
Guayaquil. Okay. Nice. And you there you yeah. Pardon?
You are from El Cusco, right?
No, I wish. I'm from Trujillo.
Trujillo. No, I haven't been there. I'm going to
Trujillo.
Ica tomorrow, which is my last stop,
Be,
and then I'm going back.
be careful, there's a lot of wine in Ica.
A lot of what?
Yeah, Ica, there's a lot of wineries, yeah.
Wine.
Vineyards, sorry.
There's actually
Yeah.
signboard there, so that's
Yeah, so this is something like, what is the name, the place in California, north of San Francisco? Napa, something like Napa.
Napa
Ica
Valley.
is, Napa Valley, Ica is pretty much the same. You just wines everywhere you go.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Just drink water.
Tyler, the accountability.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Well, I just said that I would send Tyler the accountability project.
Oh, yeah.
This is my partner.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's really hard to say goodbye.
well,
But
no problem, guys.
can be in in another class too.
Definitely.
And any of you guys.
Okay,
Hopefully.
guys.
If y'all want, I don't know if y'all care or not. I just left some last thoughts I was going to share but forgot to from my paper with my last thought about what I learned about accountability. I just put it on the chat board, so if y'all want to read it or copy it and paste it somewhere and read it later, that's fine. I didn't want to read the whole thing, but I just really liked it and thought it was a nice little last thought about it.
Okay, thank you. We're looking forward to read it. Yeah,
No problem.
that is the only discussion board or thread that we need to fill. Okay.
I think
I believe
so.
so.
Okay, let's finish this one, guys. And we
Okay.
when classes start? I guess the 18th.
Yeah, the 18th.
18th.
That's my birthday
Yeah.
present. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nice. Yes, my wife, she wants to go to Chicago, and then I say, let me check it first when my classes start, because we're going to Newport Beach on the 29th, but I can't afford to do two trips in 1 month, so
Mm-hmm.
too much for me. I'm old, 52. I'm getting old. Okay, guys, I wish you the best in all your ventures, and God bless you. You're awesome.
Likewise.
Likewise,
hope-
Elmer. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna be in touch. Anything you need from me, we got the email. So maybe in future classes, you need some help. We can change information on you, ask some questions. Let's be in touch. Okay.
Right.
Not a problem, definitely.
Okay. Oh, who is going to who recorded? You recorded, Scott?
Yeah.
So are you going to be able to send that video to the teacher? Can you
Yeah,
do that?
I can do that. I'll do it
Okay.
next time. As soon as I stop it, I'll put the link in the email and send it to everybody, and then we'll all have it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for your willingness to help us in this class. So you're officially the leader. Thank you. Okay, guys, take care. Have fun, and don't get crazy in your vacations. Just work.
For a week's
Yeah,
vacation.
that's what it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only vacation is just to catch up all the work we could have done. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yep,
see you
take care.
guys.
Take care,
All right.
guys.
See ya.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
Thanks.
rest of the semester.
Yeah. You too. Good luck. Bye bye.